Officials that two people were shot. One of them was able to get to the hospital on their own, so we expect them to be okay. We don't know the other injuries in this. As soon as we get more, we'll pass it on to you.
Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, so Fredo Bang really set off a firestorm, man, when he started hanging out with Lil Durk, man. It seems like everybody on his ops side, I'm talking about on the NBA side of the game, have something to say about the fact that him and Lil Durk have hooked up and started hanging out and been in each other's presence on several occasions. Now, if you don't remember, man, Fredo Bang and Lil Durk hit the stage together in Miami, and that set off everything, man. Those pictures went viral. Everybody saw the video clips. And then, next thing that happened was Fredo Bang was hanging out with D-Thang, which is Lil Durk's brother. And then pictures were leaked yesterday of Fredo Bang out there in the Lil Durk Pooh Shiesty Back in Blood music video. So, man, it looks like there's a straight up 10-17 OTF TBG alliance, and the NBA side of the game is not liking that one bit. Now, one person to speak out is NBA Youngboys' brother. Now, he's been in the news a lot lately, and man, we're going to get to all the specifics, but do me a favor first, man. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and man, let's get it. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about this situation with NBA Youngboys' brother, Bway. Now, NBA Youngboys' brother, Bway, man, took to social media to voice his concerns about the fact that Fredo Bang was seen in Chicago at the Back in Blood video shoot. Now, Fredo Bang is a TBG representative. He's probably #1 rapper for TBG, even though he got his own thing called Bang Biz. But he's definitely TBG's cover boy. And man, he's starting to get a lot of buzz out here recently. Now, I'm not sure if all the buzz is because of a lot of the beef that's going on, or the fact that, you know, him and Lil Durk have just been in each other's presence. It's every time that they've hung out, it's been, you know, the pictures have gone viral and people have been talking. Now, people are talking about Bway's recent post. Now, Bway, for those of you who don't remember, was actually in an alleged shooting incident that took place this summer. And man, for those of you who don't remember that incident, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this short news clip so that way you guys can get caught up and then come back for my commentary.
Quick, our crew just got to the scene. The sheriff's office right now trying to sort out a shooting there off of Vancouver and London Avenue. This is off of Central Thruway. You see them right there with someone in handcuffs. We don't know if that person is involved or not, or if they're just perhaps detaining them for questioning or what may be going on. I think there might be two people there in handcuffs. We'll keep following this one for you and get an update. Again, we do hear from emergency officials that two people were shot. One of them was able to get to the hospital on their own, so we expect them to be okay. We don't know the other injuries in this. As soon as we get more, we'll pass it on to you.
All right, so as you saw in that short news clip, man, there was a shooting out in the eastern part of Baton Rouge this summer. Now, all the news sources connected this to Bway, and the headlines read, NBA Youngboy's little brother gets shot. You know, now, allegedly, he was one of the shooting victims. Nobody's confirmed that until today, man. We got a little bit of confirmation, but we'll get to that in a bit. Now, Bway was also involved in another shooting incident back in December of 2019, which I believe he still has lingering charges for. And I believe it's like second-degree murder or something of that nature, man. So if I'm not too sure, I'm almost 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it's something like that. But dude is definitely in these streets early, man. You know, for a young cat, man, it seems like he's doing way too much, man. And you would think with NBA Youngboy being his older brother, he would keep him out the way. But, man, he stays in the way, and, man, he stays online. Now, he recently went online and dissed Fredo Bang. He basically went to social media and placed this post right here. Anyway, allegedly was sneak dissing none other than Fredo Bang, and he said this: "How you a gangster in the cut of another cat's video?" Laughing emojis, face palm emoji, man. You know, and everybody already assumed that he was talking about none other than Fredo Bang, because who else has had viral pictures go out of them in somebody else's video recently? I mean, I just did a story yesterday talking about the fact that Pooh Shiesty, Fredo Bang, and Lil Durk were in Chicago, surrounded by the goons, man. I'm talking about it looked like a packed room of 100, maybe 200 people, you know what I mean? Just swarm in for that video shoot, man. It was a lot of people. And Fredo Bang is seen there in the pictures in the cut, man. Now, Fredo Bang is really quick with his responses on social media, man. It's like record timing. Like, dude will respond back super quick if he even hears that an op says or mentions him. And he's fast with it. I'm gonna admit he's pretty fast with it. And he responded back with this. And Fredo Bang said this. He said, PSA, get off the internet and get them fragments out your body. Clown emoji, man. So very funny stuff, man. Fredo Bang is pretty quick, man. I'm not gonna lie. Every time somebody from NBA side of the game, or 4K Trey, I should say, has come to him with some mess, man, he has responded back in very quick fashion, man. And he's always on top of it. Like, as soon as he gets a mention or something, I swear to God, man, he is on it, man. Now, I don't think, man, Bway, man, he's coming from a real immature place. Let's get that out of the way. But being concerned about what video Fredo Bang is in is, man, it's really petty, man. There's no need for anybody to even worry about what Fredo Bang is doing when your brother is one of the biggest artists in the world right now. Come on, man. Like, Fredo Bang is definitely on the rise. He's doing this thing. But NBA Youngboy is a certified superstar, and Fredo Bang is just coming, man. Like, a lot of people just starting to understand who he is, and he's just starting to step out of that regional kind of thing. You know what I mean? And dude, it's inevitable. It looks like right now. But man, they stay in his mentions, and he stays borrowing time in their head. Now, Fredo Bang, man, him responding back, I can't take any points off of that, man, because I understand the fact that, you know, he's got an image to save, and the fact that his responses are always quick and like really, really like funny, man. I'm not even gonna lie, man. It's like he's real smooth with the responses, and he's really, really funny, man, with his responses as well, man. So I'm not riding Fredo Bang's jock. I'm just saying that it's pretty funny when he responds to the 4K Trey folks when they come at him. And it seems like he stays on the internet waiting for them to say something so he can say something back. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I think a little bit of this is a little petty, and maybe they should be focused on getting their music done, and Bway should definitely be focusing on his upcoming trial. But, man, it is highly entertaining, and I know the fans and everybody, especially those fans who are on the fan pages, are here for it. Now, was he wrong for making fun of the fact that Bway allegedly got shot this summer? Maybe. You can make that argument. I can understand that. But, man, if somebody comes for you first, what are you supposed to do? To be honest, you're going to use whatever you got in your arsenal, and if you know that about him, you're going to use that. Now, with that, this has been your boy Big Man. Hold up. So what do you guys think? Do you think that Fredo Bang should, man, start to ignore all these folks coming at him, even though they're from the op side, you know, and just leave it be on the internet? Or are you here for the entertainment? Because it's pretty funny whenever he responds. Now, with that, this has been your boy Big Man. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you get a notification every time I drop this hot content. And we out of here. Peace.